Hello, welcome to Update ICT, and I'm Eze Uthman. Are you a businessman finding it difficult to keep track of your inventory or stock? Here is a simple strategy to handle all your inventory challenges and cash collections. Now we have movement of goods from one place to the other in a business setting, mostly from store to other outlets or branches. Can be locations of different areas, sometimes in department, depending the nature of the organization. So these goods basically move from store to these various outlets. And so the implication is that whatever that is found in this outlet is what is in the store, because the store is the central place that receive and then redistribute to the various outlets of the organizations. So this basically tells us that stock registration is done in the store. So it saves us the stress, this template saves us the stress of taking records of the goods over and over from this in these various outlets. So what we do here is a simple strategy that updates the outlet automatically. You can see we have Guinness starting as a starting product in outlet 2, in outlet 3 same thing, in outlet 1 the same thing. So let's say install. Install we have started with Guinness as a product. So let's say I make a change of this product when there is need for me to make change or to add a new stock. If I add any stock, once there is provision, once I drop any stock here, you can see the last stock we have here. If I drop any stock here, say 33 Expo, the outlets automatically pick. You can see. If I want to edit, maybe I change this product to Guinness beer. It also updates here. The same thing to the various outlets. You can see that. So this store buy in large quantity, in packs, in crates, in cartons. And so this, but the outlets receive in their unit quantity. So when the store is measuring in packs, the outlets is measuring in units. So the implication is that what you supply, if you supply one pack of or one crate of Guinness beer, what the outlet will be receiving is 12 units, because the pack or the crate contains 12 units of beer. So now at the store we are measuring it at the cost, at the pack price. So it is the pack price that determines the unit cost. You can observe in this outlet we don't have the unit cost. It is the store that have to determine the unit cost of all these products. So if at the store we are saying that the cost price of this Guinness beer is 5,000 naira, the unit price we display here, and also the various outlets will give us the unit prices automatically to save us some stress. If this second product is costing us 50,000 naira per crate, the outlet will give us the unit prices, the unit cost prices of this product. You can see in the 3 outlets they are responding automatically. So this template runs from the beginning of the month to the last day of the month. So you can keep a template copy when using this template to serve you for subsequent months. You can see we have a summary here. This is a summary that tracks all your activities within the month, so that you can get your summary, your closing stock value, your closing stock quantity, the total issued out, the total that you receive. This summary will give you details information. Now let's see what happens. This store, I told the outlet depends on the store to buy or to receive goods. So you can see on this provision, there is no opening stock yet. There is no purchases. This is a purchase. There is nothing here yet. Even in outlet 1, they have not received anything. There is no goods coming in yet. So let's say at the store now, we issue out goodness. We don't have quantity here at the store. So let's say our opening stock is 20, and then we have a new purchase that we make, maybe let's say 40. We see our total stock increase to 60. It will display. And then let's say we give out 4. Remember, I told you the outlet will be receiving their unit quantities. So outlet 2 we give out 5, outlet 3 we give out 6. You will see the total quantity we have given out is 15. 15 minus 60, we have 45. That is the balance of our stock quantity. And this is the value of our stock quantity. The value of our stock quantity is 225,000 based on the cost price per pack. So let's see now what happens in this outlet. This outlet is receiving the first outlet 4 quantity is receiving 4 times 12. Let's see what happens. This is 4 times 12 will give us 48. That is what outlet 1 receives. Outlet 2 will be receiving 60, while outlet 3 receives 72 based on the pack number of packs we issued out. So let's see now what happens in this other outlet. These outlets now you've received goods. It simply means that you can sell. But before we sell, let me show you the cash collection strategy that we have here. We receive money in various forms. We receive money in form of cash. We receive money in form of POS. We receive money in form of transfer. And sometimes we sell on credit and receive money later. So these various means are means that we need to check at the end of the month and know the inflows. So that we can do a proper balancing of how much that came in cash, how much that came in through POS, how much that came in through transfer, and how much is on debt, so that we can also track to collect those debts. So now, let's say in outlet 1, they make cash sales of 20,000, POS 25,000, and 40,000 transfer, maybe debt of 2,000 naira. In outlet 2, they do cash of 25,000, 30,000, debt of 1,000, and maybe transfer of 8,000. In outlet 3, maybe they make sales of 40,000 cash, 10,000 POS, debt, maybe there is no credit, and then transfer 20,000. You will see their total is automatically giving us here without stress. And then At the end of this movement, we have the total cash analysis that displays the total cash for all the outlets, the total cash for all the total PS for all the outlets, and the total debt for all the outlets, including transfer, and then give us a comprehensive total. So if you do the cash, this plus this plus this will give us this amount. That is what this template is helping us to do. So it gives us a quick track of all our inflows. And then we have our sales summary here that displays automatically. So what we are inputting here give us a response here to give us a quick summary of all the outlets. You can see it here at a glance. So in day 2, you can see day 2, there is nothing here. If I come to this cash stream and drop an amount here, 8,000 naira, you will see my sales summary will give me this 8,000. So whatever we are doing here drops on our sales summary for quick decisions. Now, let's observe all these outlets we have the template running from day 1 to the end of the month, and including summary, just like what I showed you in the store, to keep tracks of the movement from the beginning of the month to the end of the month. So you can see the summary part of it. You can see the total pushes they have made, the value of the pushes, and the total value of the pushes. You can see. You can see it here. So this summary give you update of all that have happened within the month. So let's say now we have a running status below. This running status displays what you actually receive from the cashier or at the cash point. This amount is coming from this total that you receive from this outlet. This is outlet 1 that you receive 69,000 naira from maybe the cashier or at the cash point. So outlet 1 have this amount. Now this amount is supposed to correspond with the total sales or the total stock sales you make for the day. So if you enter your stock inventory and the balance is different, the amount is different from this amount you receive, the status will tell you either it is excess or it's shortage or it is normal. So if it is shortage, you know what to do. If it is excess, you know the decision to make, and then if it is normal, it is normal. So let's say these goods that you receive, one of them is damaged. You will see you need to put it here to indicate that one was damaged. Your stock quantity will reduce from 48 to 47, and also the value of your stock will also reduce from 20,000 to 19,558 naira, 53 naira. So let's say I make sales of 40 quantity of this stock. You see I have 20,000 naira based on the selling price. The selling price provision is open, so you can fix price. Most businesses, the outlet, the department, all of them, they don't sell the prices. For example, in a restaurant or in a bar, the bar price is different from the VIP prices. So this provision is open for you to fix in the price that it is being sold at a particular outlet. So we have 20,000 naira you made for sale based on the price that we have there. So let's see what happens. This 20,000 minus the 60,000 that you actually collected, you have a balance of 49,000 naira. 20 minus 69,000 that you collected, you have a balance, a difference of 49,000 as excess, meaning that it's possible there are some other things that you sold and you have not recorded. So let's say maybe we update. Maybe we sold also 8 units of 8 units of Andre Rose. You will see the quantity provision is telling us that we have a negative -8, and the value of this is minus 33,333 naira, meaning that we don't have stock and we are selling, which is not possible because we have not bought this stock. So it's a harm to our stock value. It's a harm. It's something that you need to check. So whenever you're having this negative, you need to check your stock. What is happening? Your stock is not balancing. You also have to monitor these stock quantities to correspond with what their books is telling you. So let's see now. You will see here we have shortage. The status now will change to shortage, because here now we have the stock inventory is telling us that the sales they made for the day is 76,000, while what we actually receive from the buyer person is, or from the sales person, is 69,000, difference of 7,000. So it's a shortage. So it will show us whether it's a shortage or it's excess. So if it is normal, let's say it is 7 of these products that was sold, you will see it will also tell us normal. So this template is running effortlessly to give you your services. Same thing happening in these various outlets. We are Update ICT Limited, and I'm Eze Utma. Once again, we engage training on Sage 50, Peachtree, QuickBooks, Advanced Excel. We customize accounting softwares and other business management softwares. We run training on ERP, SAP HCM, Excel VBA. We engage private training, computer and other accounting softwares. Should you have need for them, we can give you certificates, diploma, and advanced diploma right in your comfort zone. We can meet online and get you this